We could always find alibis in telling the students, this is what we could afford, this is what we can do. But we said, no, we have to go beyond and recompense for what they have done in the whole school year.
Graduation is a much coveted milestone in every student's life. But with the pandemic still raging more than a year later, Filipino students are again forced to celebrate the occasion through their computer screens. But not for the most recent graduates of Shining Light Academy, a private school in Sanchez Mira, Cagayan.
We are a K-12 school, started 10 years ago with only one goal, and that is to bring out the best and do the best in every Filipino student. As we all know, it has affected a lot. Well, for the last 1 year, our students have met their teachers and their classmates just on the screen. So when time came for their graduation, we told ourselves, why don't we look for something beyond the screen that has to follow the health protocols, at the same time something beyond the screen. And this is where idea of drive-in graduation came in.
This, of course, entailed a lot of preparation on the part of the school administration. But along the way, as they eventually had to share their vision to the community, all sorts of help came in.
We know that we have to ask the IATF, the local IATF, which is headed by the local municipal mayor. So we did approach the local municipal mayor and explain to her our initiative. She was so glad.
The school didn't have huge enough grounds to hold such a socially distanced ceremony, so they asked a local university for help. Their biggest challenge? Not all students have cars of their own to drive by.
We could have used a tricycle or even a bicycle lang, but we said health has to be followed, health protocols. So we decided, why don't we all, to have it a uniform look, we will all hire our local van. And the van drivers are very, very happy. You know, these days, it's very hard for them to find a passenger. So we decided, why don't we have it in the evening? So after their pasada, after they're looking for passengers, they're very much willing. It's just going to be an hour. They're going to bring their van to the ground and they're going to earn even a few hundred, probably 300, 400, whatever hundreds. That's a big money in this place. So they're very much willing to support. Some of them, I believe, even they gave it for free to our students.
The entire preparation period took 6 months, but the school's faculty was more than willing to make it happen, just so students could experience what it's like to graduate from high school in person.
We had a mechanism. So once the van arrives, we pull back the ramp. And once they open the door of the ramp, they release the ramp. So the ramp goes inside their van. And our school directress, she left the school diploma right on the ramp and it reached into their van. So no human touch there. So student was so glad. We saw many of them in tears. And that's exactly why we are here and what we did. We have to encourage them not to be worried about the pandemic, but the school is there. When we shared this to our faculty or teachers, I could just see their tears and their excitement. We have to keep it so close to our hearts until the right time came. So when we shared this to the concerned people, example, the local mayor, being the IATF personnel, the local university, I could really see their excitement. Graduation of a certain level comes only once in a lifetime. And once you miss it, it's gone. So because it's so important for every student, we could always find alibis in telling the students, this is what we could afford, this is what we can do. But we said, no, we have to go beyond and recompense for what they have done in the whole school year. Many times we were in tears to see how everybody, we could really see the Filipino spirit there. So everybody helped us out. So not only our teachers, not only the local university, not only our local government officials, even people outside, even strangers, they really helped us. Like even some of the van drivers, when they heard that some of our parents, our students can't afford, they said, no, it's for free. When I heard all these stories, it just made me so happy because we were able to touch lives, because that is what every school is for, to touch lives.